Hey everyone, it's Liz, the Frugal Libertarian, and I wanted to do a quick video talking about something that's come up with the Trump immigration and travel bans for people from specific Middle Eastern countries. When a judge struck the ban down, he basically said that it was a violation of US constitutional law. And basically what he said was that people who want to come here, who aren't citizens here, are not on US soil but want to be, are protected under the US Constitution. And it kind of got me thinking, and I think this is something a lot of people were thinking when they heard that, was do people who are not residents of the United States, or not citizens of the United States, not even on United States soil, does our Constitution affect them? Are they under our system of laws? When you start to put it that way, it becomes clear that no, they're not. And I think this is one of those reasons, like people always talk about, the big bad American going to a foreign country and acting like a jerk, because we tend to think like, no matter where you go, my rights go with me kind of thing. You saw that, oh God, in the worst way ever in the movie Sex and the City 2, where they go to, I believe it was Abu Dhabi, and have issues with the law because the law says they must cover their bodies. She can't just make out with and have sex with a random man and all this, and Samantha gets arrested and all this, and their whole thing was, I'm an American and this is okay, I'm allowed to do this, that kind of thing. And that movie just made me cringe because I'm sitting there going, well, no. American law does not apply to you in Abu Dhabi. I'm sorry. Yes, you're an American citizen, but you have to follow the local law. And by extension, does our law apply to other people in other countries? No, it can't. That's insane. There are a lot of countries with laws that I would love to see done away with. I would love to see more of what we have in that country. I mean, Saudi Arabia, for example, treats women extremely badly, treats gay people very badly. I would love to see, religious freedom, women's rights, that kind of thing that's protected under our law codes applied to people in Saudi Arabia. But the reality is they're not here. We control here, not there. So this idea that somehow these people who want to come to America automatically have the US Constitution on their side, it doesn't work that way. And unfortunately, that's just the truth of the matter. I mean, we wouldn't want someone from one of these countries coming here and telling us how to run our country. We wouldn't want them saying, well, I'm from Singapore and the laws of Singapore affect me, or what I live under here in the US. I mean, think of the worst forms of Sharia. Do we really want that being enforced in the United States because the person happens to be from a country where that applies, or they're trying to move to a country where that applies and they want to force everybody here under it? No. No. That's not how it works. Your system of laws you're bound to has to do with where you are, not where you want to be or where you're going. It's where you are. So to me, this whole idea of the US laws protecting potential immigrants and potential refugees and potential visitors and guests to our country, potential visa holders, I don't see how that's applicable. I really don't. It doesn't make much sense to me. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you agree or disagree? Do you think that, well, no, our laws don't apply to people in other countries, but this was a special circumstance, so it should, or something like that? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you soon. Have an awesome day. Thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't. Bye.